We're about to be getting a new Diddy documentary, The Fall of Diddy, and I just watched the new trailer and it's about to be crazy. The Fall of Diddy is going to premiere Monday, January 27th on IDTV and HBO Max, and it's actually going to be a 4-part series broken into 2 different nights. And this new Diddy documentary is brought to us by the producer of Quiet on Set. This new Diddy docuseries promises unheard accounts from survivors and insiders as it features more than 30 interviews with Diddy accusers, former friends, and employees. Some of the people that are going to be in this docuseries are Danity members D. Woods, former Vibe and editor-in-chief Danielle Smith, producer Little Rod Jones, and Thyla Graves. And after reading Dawn Richard's lawsuit from Danity Kane against Diddy and hearing everything that Aubrey O'Day has had to say about Diddy over the years, I honestly cannot wait to hear from D. Woods. I also can't wait to hear from Danielle Smith, who already gave a bombshell interview to the Rolling Stone how Diddy allegedly threatened to put her in the trunk of a car over being on the front cover of Vibe magazine. We also have Little Rod Jones in this documentary who has an active lawsuit against Diddy, and honestly, his lawsuit is one of the best lawsuits that I have read through that have been filed against Diddy. He brings tons and tons of receipts in his lawsuit. And honestly, I was so shocked to see Little Rod in the preview of this trailer because in the new one that's getting ready to come out on Peacock on January 14th, there is video footage of these scenes that look very similar to Little Rod's lawsuit. And he does steals of these pictures, but this is actual video footage if you read his whole entire lawsuit. We're also going to get interviews from a personal driver of Diddy's back in the day who is actually Wardell Fenderson, who testified against Diddy in the 1999 nightclub incident with J-Lo. Wardell Fenderson testified that Diddy did have a weapon that night of the 1999 nightclub incident, and he also testified against Diddy that Diddy tried to bribe him to take possession of that weapon.
On the gun possession and bribery charges against Sean Puffy Combs. This afternoon, jurors sent the judge 2 notes, one of which asked for a transcript of a phone message Combs left Wardell Fenderson, once his driver, now the prosecution's star witness. During the trial, Fenderson testified that Combs was armed the night of the shooting at Club New York, and later pressured him to claim ownership of a pistol police found when they pulled over Combs' Lincoln Navigator as it fled the shooting.
And I just want to make you feel comfortable, you know what I'm saying? Make your family feel comfortable.
What exactly Combs meant by that is in dispute, but the prosecution claims the rapper offered Fenderson $50,000 or a diamond ring to take the rap for the gun.
We're also going to hear from Natanya Rubin, one of the victims from the 1999 nightclub incident, who has been screaming since the very beginning that Diddy is the one that got her in the face that night with that weapon. We're also about to hear from one of Diddy's personal chefs that used to work for him, and all I can think about is the chef who filed a lawsuit against Diddy back in 2017 before anything was really known about Diddy. Back in 2017, one of Diddy's personal chefs sued him for harassment and being forced to work long hours without being fully compensated for overtime. We're also going to hear from Cassie Ventura and Diddy's former makeup artist, who has said that she witnessed some of the abuse that Cassie Ventura went through. And these are only some of the accounts that IDTV shows us. They said that there will be accounts from new voices yet to be announced, including those coming forward for the first time with deeply disturbing accounts of their encounters with Diddy. And they do show this clip of a woman sitting down, but she is blurred out and we do not know who she is. And honestly, I am really wondering who this is going to be. This documentary right here is honestly about to be a real good one. They have accounts from over 30 people, and these are just some of the accounts that they're actually showing us in the trailer.
It's a lot of people like Puffy in this music business. Exposing Puffy means exposing them.
This documentary right here, The Fall of Diddy, might be the best documentary yet. It has so many people that are taking part in these interview style documentary. I honestly cannot wait to hear everybody's accounts of things that they went through with Diddy. But you guys let me know what you guys think about all this in the comments.